If we spend our time telling you the importance of Jaquan Keys and Christian Covington to the Indiana State football program, we'd be here a long darn time. There's no way around it. The last 2 weeks, hearing the losses of Jaquan Keys and Christian Covington were gut-wrenching to take. But with how Coach Mallory runs the program, nothing's going to change.
See, we're all heartbroken. We've lost two really, not just good football players, but two really good people, two really fine young men in our program to careers over the last 10 days, and it is heartbreaking. And you know what? Life, we can't control what life deals us. What we can control is how we react to it. Like I just talked to Jaquan, although his role has changed, his impact isn't going to change on this program. And his impact is going to be now coaching those younger guys, giving them that sense of calmness that he has, teaching them really what he's learned through this now, and getting them ready to go. Last time I checked, Youngstown State isn't going to feel sorry for us. And last time I checked, nobody's going to say, hey, let's give you a couple extra days. That doesn't happen. And so, it's kind of, as a coach and as a program, you're dealing with things on both ends. You're obviously dealing with the emotional part of what, Jaquan and Christian are going through, but then yet you're obviously dealing with the program and moving it forward, and it's not going to change. We're built on running the football. Bo said it, Coach Pelini said it today in his conference. We're built on running the football. We're committed to running the football. We got good tailbacks. We got a stable of good tailbacks. And now it's their time to go in and play productively and play with the type of production that we need in order to continue to win.
Switching defensively, the message has been the same for Brad Wilson to his defense each and every week.
Consistency. I think that, and that's something that we've been preaching to him now for a couple of weeks, because we've played some really good defense over certain stretches of time during the course of a game, whether it's been starting well, not great in the middle, not starting great in the middle, finishing, there's been stretches there, like I said, where we've been able to string together some stops and put our offense in some good positions, and whether it was getting the ball back or forcing punts that led to great field position, but I think that, you're just always looking for consistency as a coach and for the unit, and I think that you just kind of keep preaching it, progressing. They understand it, they know it, they understand the importance of doing your job every play, moving on to the next play, good or bad. But I think that's what we're looking for this week, is we just like to see a little bit more consistency.
Fans may point to the tough loss to Butler Week 1 and wrote off this Youngstown State team. Just FYI, that was a mistake to do that. The Penguins are playing their best football right now.
Absolutely. Growing up in the state of Ohio, all the way growing up through, I have a tremendous amount of respect, and Youngstown State's it's a big-time program, and those kids, they go there. That's an important situation there for them. They have a lot of pride in not just the program and the school, but the city and just everything that whole thing embodies there. So you're going to get a lot of prideful guys who are going to play extremely hard. They take on the mentality of their coach, who obviously has got a tremendous background and has done a great job at a number of different places. And I think that's what you see when you turn on the film with them, is a group, like you said, that's really coming together, kind of finding their identity, and isn't afraid to run the ball and is going to try to roll their sleeves up and man you around. And they've obviously got a tremendous back, good up front.
For more on Sycamore football's matchup with Youngstown State, stay right here at GoSycamores.com.